Filipinos love to eat. This is evident through the wide variety of food in the country. It is in the Filipino culture to eat with their families and friends while talking things through over the meal. But due to the changing world, this Filipino culture is also changing. In a world where almost all of man's necessities comes with a snap of a finger through technology, man found a way to get the food fast on the table, thus coining the term fast food. Jollibee sells about 250 pieces of chickens a day in just a single branch, thus selling 554,250 chickens nationwide. If this is the case, Jollibee consumes 202,301,250 pieces of chicken per year in the Philippines alone. These chickens are used for the Jollibee's famous Chicken Joy, glazed chicken, spicy chicken, and Jollibee bucket. On the other hand, beef production of Jollibee produces 480,000 patties a day, and that's equivalent to 267 cows, and that's just used for patties. The beefs that they use for their other products like beefsteak and others are not yet included. Industrialized livestock production alone generates about 18% of the world's greenhouse gases that can build up in the atmosphere and change the climate. This is more than all of the world's cars, trucks, buses, and planes emit. In particular, cattle and cows that are used to produce the patties for your favorite Yum Burger or Quarter Pounder release the powerful greenhouse gas methane. On the other hand, poultry facilities are a source of odor and attract flies and other pests that create local nuisance and other disease. Also, poultry manure contains considerable amounts of nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and other excreted substances such as hormones, antibiotics, pathogens, and heavy metals which are introduced through feed. Leaching and runoff of these substances has the potential to result in contamination of surface water and groundwater resources. Meat produced by industrialized agriculture is artificially cheap because most of its harmful environmental and health costs are not yet included in the market price of meat and meat products. A pest is any species that interfere with human welfare by competing with us for food, invading homes, destroying building materials, spreading disease, or simply being a nuisance. The most harmful environmental effect of pests is not the pests themselves, but the means used to kill them, which we call pesticides. We use pesticides to control pest population, but it pollutes the environment. Pesticides nowadays are more toxic than pesticides used in the 1950s, which makes the environment more polluted. According to USDA, about 99.9% insecticides and 95% of the herbicides applied by aerial and ground spraying do not reach the target pests. Instead, they end up in the air, surface water, groundwater, bottom sediments, food, and on non target organisms, including humans, animals, and wildlife. Some pesticides threaten human health. Pesticides seriously poison 3 million agricultural workers in less developed countries and cause 20,000 to 40,000 deaths per year worldwide. Pesticides residues in food cause 4,000 to 20,000 cases of cancer per year. Pesticides have also been reported to cause pollution when they enter groundwater and surface water. Active molecules on their degradation products enter ecosystem in solution, in emulsion, or bound to soil particles, and may, in some instances, impair the use of surface waters and groundwater.